Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How y'all find people doing this afternoon? You may find this video in the morning, afternoon, or night. Either way, if I'm making this video, then that means God is still in the blessing business. And since God is still in the blessing business, then that means business has got to be good. Anything involving God is good. So, since we have started there, how's everybody doing? Hope everything is going fine. South Node was taught to you by the people you was raised around. So everybody that want to hold you to a certain standard, or like, oh well, you shouldn't be doing this or that. Everything negative that you do, you learn from the people at your house. All the lying and saying how you shouldn't be trusted and all this other stuff, all that different stuff that's like that, all that stuff right there was learned in your house. And they rock like that. So I'm just here to tell the message. It ain't really, if you old enough, then you know exactly what's going on, and you can tell about which relationship, which person acts like this, or most likely how they are, or whatever. But at the same time, South Node was taught to you by the people you was raised around. North Node is making a choice, and not by accident. At making a choice, making a choice is not due to. Actually, it's really kind of easy, because the whole point is not to lie. It's a lot of stuff going on that people are involved in, but the whole point of just not lying and tell the truth, I'd say 35% of the time that would make a bigger difference than all this lying and going in between and all that other stuff. So that's pretty much that. But it's just the whole bop. It's the bop. Got to be better on purpose. Better on purpose. Turn the wheel to save your soul. Not to worry about everybody else's soul. Gossip or anything like that don't have nothing. Does it have anything to do with you? It might be, you might feel it's talking about you, but most people be talking about themselves. Especially if it got to deal with the opposite sex and it's even dealing with sex or something like that. Most of the time they be throwing stuff out there that they would do and not what the person is actually doing. But that's a whole different subject. So this just got to do with being North Node or having good things and the wheel turning in your favor. You have to make a choice on purpose, and it's not by accident. Definitely got to make a choice on purpose. Then, I guess I might as well wrap both of these in together. It sounds kind of good to go together, but we gonna rock with it. Watch for people that talk about people and then turn around and hang out with them and call them their friend. That's a bad lick right there if they talk about you. But it happens. It happens. It's big weird. It's big weird though. That's some weird people stuff. If somebody doing that, then they're weird. A whole kind of special kind of weird. Watch for people that talk about the people, then turn around and hang out with them and call them their friends. Yes, they do it to you too. I know they did. Well, this is just acknowledgement. I had to put this with something, and this has this space. I might have to come back and speak more about it. But at the time, right now, being an example, I don't really think I have to give an example of that. But how would I give an example? Is you hanging out with somebody and then they be in an audience of other people, then y'all hang out, but then they hang out with them, but they'll just sit there and spill it all, tell all. But then at the same time, come right back in my face and be trying to be cool and act like he ain't know. I don't be talking about it like that. Nobody even be talking about you. If somebody say that, I can guarantee you they all talking about you to somebody else. So, oh, we having such a good conversation today.